I'm Benito Skinner.
I'm Mary Beth Barone.
And this
is
Ride.
It'll be great. I'm excited to just have everyone locked in. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going to record.
Hi.
Thank you. Bye. Sorry. Who are you?
Hi, I'm Norma Jean.
Oh, okay. I host the podcast with Benny.
Of course, yeah. Is this how you film these big old stinky things? May I join you, miss?
I guess we could give you an audition.
Of course. Let me pick your brain at least. Or I just spit all over the table. I'm sorry. I just had 2 hot dogs in Times Square.
So
I just got off the train at Grand Central Terminal.
And you walked
I saw
here?
all the Zodiac signs in the ceiling. Went to the Apple store and spent $10,000.
You spent your whole advance from the studio?
Of course. Well, they made me do this peroxide blonde yesterday. My head was burning, and I got a nose job.
It looks really good. It looks really natural. I don't know if you're totally right for this, but we'll have you read and we'll see.
Oh, you know my favorite thing that ever happened? When I read for the comeback,
Yeah.
my agent said, yeah, initially they wanted the character to be like 45, and I just waited on the call, but they've changed their mind in nothing, but booked it.
Booked it. That's all that matters really at the end of the day.
My first tape book. I've never booked off of it. Actually, no, that's
I'm
not
still
true.
waiting.
Prayers folk.
I'm still waiting on that for me. But
Okay.
it'll
Muses
happen.
don't get booked from tapes.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't. I said it'll happen under my breath. I didn't mean that.
So are we going to talk about it? You're wearing a head wrap.
So that's the probably first agenda item is I am wearing a Gen Z headscarf. It's Dior ERL. And yes, my top is vintage Dolce & Gabbana. Come for me with the pitchforks, y'all.
I got some vintage G&G shorts yesterday. Sue me, I wanna be. That's the thing with the ambition.
Blonde. So let's talk about it.
Okay.
And this outfit, by the way, is so it's Call Me By Your Name.
No, it's like
It's Elio.
I used to eat cream strawberries.
We're
Maybe
remaking Call Me By Your Name starring me and you.
Oh, I can't
And
wait.
it's about a straight couple who are trying.
Oh, no. You're in boy drag, honey.
Oh, fuck.
Little Miss Timothy. Come
Fine. Visions of Gideon.
on. Can I just say something, by the way? Is it a video?
There's no way of knowing.
That's
There's no
such a
way of
good
knowing
point.
for sure.
We only have so many queer texts, and I hope even more come out, but Army Hammer's in one of our best ones. What a total
You
fucking
mean
bust.
my future second
Well,
husband.
yeah, and when I have to follow him, it's gonna
gonna
suck, but I'll do it.
I think we're gonna write more queer texts. We're gonna get some stuff adapted. It's gonna be okay. But I wanted to know something. So there's this company, there's this movement to get people to register to vote, and they want me to be involved, and you have to offer something. By registering to vote and proving it, you enter a raffle, and then different public figures will offer things.
Mm-hmm.
So my pitch was, I'll come out to your family for you.
Whoa.
But they said it's too cerebral. We need something tangible.
Of course. Well, your head's always in the clouds.
Well, I'm thinking what's impact? I'm always thinking about
Look at
impact.
this. Of course. When are we not thinking
So
about
maybe
impact?
it's
Look at my head.
But maybe it's we'll both go with you to get your hair dyed blonde.
Yeah. Do you know, I learned so much yesterday.
Tell me.
Ian at Ma NYC, don't fill his books too much, but fill them. He'll make time for me for sure. But my hair, the blonde, immediately the brunette lifted. The blonde was always within.
Okay.
We only
And I
had to
believe
dye
that.
it once.
Oh, that's amazing.
And
that's just
yeah.
better for your texture anyway.
And then we glossed it. Everyone was like, it'll kill your hair. It didn't. It's put
Also,
some
boys'
product
hair
in.
grows so fast.
I
Can everyone
know.
chill? Can I just say something? Fucking calm down.
And girl, you better go look in the mirror and say it again.
No,
You have to calm down too, girl.
that's different. When I do it, it's different. I'm not telling people how to live.
I
I'm
agree.
freaking out on my own behalf, not other people's.
That's very true.
I'm sorry. Don't worry about me. I'm okay.
I
As
got
far
this.
as getting, Mackenzie, our manager, has expressed a little concern about the spray tans.
Yeah.
I said, I don't vape. I'm not
Wait, why
doing
did she
blowing.
express
She just because
concerns?
of the chemicals, I guess.
What do they do? Are they? But I hope.
Probably it's the same chemical that's in oat milk that's going to kill me.
Oh God, I hope it's in this bleach.
Mm.
I sure do feel dizzy, Mr. DeMille.
Well, hairstylists hate when you say bleach because they don't use bleach anymore. And it mine got kind of she was like, we don't do that anymore. It's not bleach.
This feels like bleach.
It's not. It's different.
It smelled like it.
Well, it smells a certain way.
When I saw them walk out, I saw Ian walk out and he had a K18 bottle. And to get the saran wrap on my head. Yeah, I mean, I really feel fully realized. And it's funny because I know you would see this and immediately be like mentally not well.
It can mean other stuff. It can mean mentally so well.
And that's how I'm subverting it, because my therapist even was like, you have to mark all these changes in your life with a big change. I think this is really fun for you.
And interestingly enough, not to make it about me, but I am going to bleach my brows in the fall.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm excited.
I'll be there for that.
You better be.
My therapist knows who you are, didn't know who I am. Humbled. I stay
your
humbled.
Therapist?
Yes.
What do you mean?
I brought you up and she was like, oh yeah, I mean, I've seen her stuff. And I went, whoa. Let me take you back to our first day together. You hadn't seen a thing of mine.
She's a woman. Also, Hinge deleted my profile. I got a Hinge profile to market the special. I made all the prompts about Galaxy Brain. It's been taken down. I had 280 something matches.
Yeah.
Or like, connections. And some of them like could have been like my person.
Yeah, that's so true. Wait, Hinge?
Everyone
everyone
that reached out through Hinge, that's my family. I wish I could kiss all of you on the lips.
Yeah.
At least once. But unfortunately, the matches are gone. Which is like, that hurts. Because they took it down. They said you have to make a new profile if you want to get back in here.
I just don't think I was ever supposed to be on any of those apps.
No one was ever supposed to be on any of these apps.
That's such a good. For my song, I would have done Bangarang Skrillex.
And I think that would have worked for the gay community.
Don't you think?
Yeah.
With the same photo of me 10 times.
Yeah,
but
no. That's beautiful.
Me in drag as you, because they would have seen that by now.
By now,
they would have
it'll
met Benny
have hit the
Barone.
airwaves.
Sorry, but like, I'm two fish.
I'm two fish. They said I was two fish. That's them saying I was fish.
Valentina has this incredible interview, and it's my kind of full mood board. Because at this time, I haven't been it yet.
Right.
But my full mood board is Valentina saying, they blurred my nipples on television. It's them calling me fish.
They're calling me fish.
Very duddy.
Valentina also, when she did the lip sync that sent her home, she didn't know the words, but she was wearing like a face scarf. Yeah. And they were like, you have to take it off. And she's like, I'd like to keep it on, please.
I mean, one of the best moments. And she should have. I would have been curious to watch it. It's very you in every way. Dry skin, take me home from school.
I'd like to keep it on, please. Is dermatitis being caused by climate change, or is it a coincidence? I just know that like everyone has it now and they're struggling. I'm getting it more frequently. And is it because of like the rising like temperatures?
So I have so many theories. I don't think we were ever supposed to eat this many things with chemicals in them. I don't think that these many products should be hitting our faces. I also don't think we're supposed to exfoliate this much. And I think that the air is gross. So those are all kind of factors.
Right.
But pistachio milk, I tried her a couple days ago. How creamy, how nutty, how awesome.
What could ever be bad about pistachio milk?
Oh, they've nailed it.
I love pistachios.
I'm so happy. And I'm seeing it on all these menus in New York. And I'm like, hello, new nut has arrived.
The center of the world.
Hey, move over, macadamia. You were the fall for me.
Hazelnut, you had your time.
But hazelnut milk, I'm not seeing anywhere. I of course would love to.
Because it's probably like $1,000 a bottle. But you're worth it.
I'll do it. I'm blonde now. Oh my God. Come on.
You know what I would have paid $1,000 for, but I went with Spotify, so I didn't have to. Seeing Olivia Dean at the crypto.com arena. This is my like year of live music. Did
you see Olivia Dean?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I posted.
And I see all your posts like with fervor.
Interesting. I guess because you're in a different time zone.
Have you done my Olivia Dean challenge?
What's that?
Were you on set with me? I made a few people do it. I don't think you were on set.
Did you lift them up by their straight arms?
No, they can have someone else do that.
Okay.
I was tired, but it was
Why? These walls.
I forgot. You know what? This is interesting because I had the thought this morning. I can't believe I've let some people be so mean to me in my life. I really am like so sweet.
Well, thanks for bringing that up before we get into the Olivia Dean challenge, because I've been getting comments recently. And as you know, we don't respond to comments on this podcast except for right now and every single episode we've done thus far.
Yeah. But after this,
we're so done.
Yeah.
People are like, you're glowing. Like, what are you doing? It's because I don't have a man ravaging me emotionally right now. So I feel a lot better. I look better. And it turns out self-respect does wonders for the skin.
Oh, absolutely. Majorca was what I needed, was what I found. And Majorca, am I saying that right?
Majorca,
I'm probably not.
So.
But yeah, I needed like a really hard vacation in the sun to kind of sear my skin off. That's what I needed. But yeah, I can't stress enough. I mean, you just got totally fucking dogged last year.
Yeah.
So. And this year. I just kind of all of it.
It's been a tough stretch for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, also huge ick is if you're mean to me. That's a huge ick.
Oh, that's so rare. I haven't heard that one.
I know. So I just thought like that's something you could call out in the moment. Go, oh, ick. I don't like that.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Talk to me. Talk to me.
Talk to me. You know, a wedding hates to hear that. Those two little ditties coming.
Oh my God.
Talk to me.
Oh my God.
me.
Oh my God. I'm going to a wedding. I'm going to a wedding in 2 weeks. It's going to be like, it's going to be the third character of the few episodes after that. I just know it. You know, whenever we go to a wedding and we're like, all we can do is talk about the wedding.
Oh yeah, of course.
Well, that's about to happen.
My big Vermont
and it's
wedding.
in the Bahamas, and I can't wait. It's like the little like light at the end of the tunnel for me. I'm just like, this wedding is gonna be so fabulous.
Well, we have
And it's
JR's wedding also in October.
I know.
So like two big
two
weddings
couples
coming.
we believe in too. I haven't asked her if I can say her name and her fiance's name on the pod. We'll double check privacy and everything.
Of course,
the Patriot Act.
It's of course,
it's the
HIPAA.
Patriot Act.
Oh, the other day I got acupuncture and this woman was like, "I love overcompensating, but like HIPAA," and I'm like, "But wait,
acupuncture, HIPAA? I don't think."
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know about that. But then I said, my feet really smell. I hope that you won't say anything. And she was like, HIPAA. But I was like, I just don't.
I don't know if acupuncturists are bound by HIPAA.
Also, I'm like, the girlies and gays, like, do I really think you're not telling people at a dinner? No, I think you're telling
No, they're
people
telling
later.
everyone.
That's my thing.
But also, I think it's insane to just expect doctors to not talk about stuff.
I know.
I'm like, whatever.
Well, you know, I told it, oh God, it was so bad. I did a physical and I didn't know that there was a Barone in the room during the physical.
Like my STD test?
And I was a little too honest about some recreational things. She like in that moment, her hero was fading.
No, it's more, if anything, you're more human. You rise even
more
higher.
Human.
But we are people. That's the crazy thing.
I know.
It's hard to think about sometimes. So what's the Olivia Dean challenge?
So the Olivia Dean challenge is when you you turn on a swivel and flip your hair. She has this walk and you kind of walk to you make love to the camera, but it's a part of my masterclass where I think kind of no one could do it. You can't teach it. But I just wanted to see if people on set could do it. A few people could, and it was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
A few people, I mean me, and I could do it.
But you're good at that stuff.
Oh God,
you have this incredible control over even the tiniest muscles in your body. But you always have, even before you started becoming jacked.
What do you mean? I cannot wait to be you on Friday.
Yeah, I know.
I actually
I'm a little scared.
No, people should be so scared. Can I tell you about kind of like all the things I have planned?
Totally.
Let's see if I go through with all of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, I have a 30. It's going to be the first Instagram carousel in history with 30 images.
Slides. We have to do one with us kissing at the kissing booth, and the caption is annihilation. So anyway, go on with your ideas.
And also, my caption's going to be us.
This is us.
No, but you're my tether.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
you're in the underground eating rabbits. I'm up in the. I'm having fun at the banquet.
You're on the ground floor.
So all night I'm going like this.
Mm-hmm.
And if
did you get the wig,
baby? Custom the fuck.
You are out of your mind.
It's my Halloween. I wouldn't expect something big from us from Halloween yet.
No, can I just say, like, I think can we just not?
I'm kind of like, isn't Halloween done?
Like
I'm so sorry. I think my Starbucks is the best I'll ever do. That felt like final form to me. And then obviously it was met with mixed reviews. So I'm kind of like
by no fault of yours.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it as any kind of statement. I'll just say
political
that now.
Statement.
Other than I just wanted it to be a BDSM mermaid.
And
God forbid I have ease.
Are we allowed to just be BDSM mermaids anymore?
God, what? A gay guy can't even be the Starbucks mermaid bastardized with size E bubbies? Like, God forbid. But I have a few ideas. It might just be simply it's Benny drama on stilts. That might be Halloween.
Okay, and we do the pod. I'll be in a hot air balloon and you're on the stilts.
No, so we would just do a few clips of me up and down the street, and then I bring the stilts in, and that's kind of it.
I would love to just like not do costumes this year.
Yeah, one hasn't come to me, but the thing that came to me is being you from the Galaxy Brain live taping.
Yeah,
and
can I just say I cannot wait for that.
I know, me too. And so, okay, so if you're listening in the car with 6 of your kids, I'm doing my 2 fingers here on each side and just touching my bangs a little bit, just on my face.
Whew, I just gotta chill.
Going like this all night.
Yeah.
At one point, I want to put one hand up and kind of vibe to the music.
Yeah.
I want to slurp 2 drinks at the same time at one point, 2 tequila sunrises.
Oh, beautiful.
I want 1 Vogue cigarette indoors. And if someone says you can't smoke in here, I start laughing hysterically and then I piss myself.
Yeah.
And then,
that'd probably be toward the end of the night.
Okay. I want to make sure I arrive in one of those SUVs that has little stars on the ceiling.
Yes, or
So
even a limo.
Well, of course. And I asked you that. You just haven't responded yet.
I said totally we can book a limo.
Okay, great. Well, then maybe we will.
Maybe we will.
But yeah, I think it's going to be a big night for me. It's kind of all I think about creatively of kind of like what my captions are, how I'll act, how I'll interact with people. I do. In Her Shoes is one. One is just rolled over in bed and your dad's still watching Galaxy Rain. The fuck?
The fuck?
Does your mom ever come home?
It's perfect.
Yeah. And then one, Mrs. Barone just saw this. She says I'm prettier than her own daughter.
She would say that though.
I know. She's going to see me. It's going to be, the swans are going to be out. The titties with a lot of hair are out. And yeah, I'm going full. Lately at dinners, my nipples are out. I don't even care.
And can I just say same?
Who gives a shit?
Why does it matter?
I was in London for a while just now, and I will say British people more so than any other people have nipples out accidentally.
Yeah.
In a way that's incredible. They'll just be talking to you and it's like full
A
areola.
girl?
Yeah.
I guess I remember that a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. But at the same time, they're so like proper. And so I'm like, can you just like
It's such a
have
combo of like
fun?
pub culture and certainly taking down, I mean, the way they can take a freaking beverage down the gullet.
Well, you
as
know that they say, "Oh, I have good constitution." That's what they say, which I actually like that turn of phrase.
Yeah.
But it just means like I can drink like a what's the phrase?
Sailor?
Sailor, but then it's cursed like a sailor, so I wasn't sure. But
Oh, Sailor's getting all this kind of crazy rebel
era
rebel motherfuckers.
reputation.
Yeah. Oh.
yeah. Well, I'm happy for them that the nipples are part of the outfit. I don't know who said that, but it was really profound, whoever did.
Oh, nipples are a part of the outfit?
Yeah. If you could see my nipples, they're part of the outfit. But
Oh,
I didn't
cool.
I didn't coin that.
That might be me, but it's my clavicle.
Totally.
What
Oh
do you-
my God, the clavicles part of the outfit. I just had to take an extended deep breath. I'm like,
Duddy would eat him up.
I'm having to consciously breathe lately. Duddy.
Oh, wait, same.
So that's cool and good because I
Yeah.
keep forgetting.
Well, my low back, I mean, I like the Odyssey is trapped right here. Yes.
I have nothing else on that.
Yeah, I find you so attractive today. Wildly
Weirdly
attractive.
same. I will say I'm wearing pink and I feel like that's a return to form for me. I don't have as much pink stuff. It's a lot of black.
I mean, because after the Barbenheimer of it all, we all kind of retired pink for a little bit.
We needed to take some distance.
After I went to the Barbie premiere. Speaking of, Kenergy, anyone? You know what? No one said
Such a good
Kenergy to me,
point.
so I'm beating them to it.
Such a good point.
Yeah, I'm beating them to it.
Are you wearing makeup today?
No.
You look like you are.
Really?
Yeah, your skin's really dewy and stunning.
Whoa, it's our derm, triple cream.
Speaking of HIPAA, because when I met her, she said, "Oh my God, I love overcompensating." But I don't think telling me something about myself is violating HIPAA.
Well, it kind of means the world to know that beforehand, before I show whole.
Well, of course,
I'm just
which
being
you
like
are
a
doing
little-
to our dermatologist. By the way, I need to go in for a mole check. That's something I'm just going to say so I don't
I
forget.
feel so like everyone in my family has these sexy moles that they keep getting checked. I don't have
You
any.
have no, I have a lot, I have a lot of moles.
Very Gigi Hadid.
It's so Gigi
Ugh,
Hadid.
my sister Katie has the best mole. She has like molography.
Ugh.
What's it called?
Well,
when you have a crazy mole game. And
I
it's
have
bad.
Orion's belt right here.
Oh, that's so pretty. That's a big dipper.
So if you have noticed.
Oh my God, this straight dad recently showed me an app. Well, it's the dad I was in bed with after the Galaxy Brain
after
Ball.
and you were watching it together.
He had an astrology app that you put it up to the stars and it shows you what this. It was so cool. I was like, God, this is what dads are doing all day. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
They're finding new technologies. for
Yeah,
us.
I think that's great.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Jones Road, down the Jones Road, driving my car down the Jones Road.
Okay, so it's always fun to do an ad read without Mary Beth because I get to listen to her ads after she listens to mine. It's a lot like we've recorded something and they're playing it at the bachelorette party. So I have used the Jones Road Beauty Miracle Balm for, I think, honestly, years at this point, but it's absolutely fabulous. You can use your fingers. You can dab it on those cheekalinas. You can also put it on your forehead. It's kind of like a bronze blush hybrid. It's not that like cakey makeup look. It feels very fresh, very sexy in the summer. It's like, oh my God, I was just out in the sun all day. It smells delicious and it doesn't irritate my skin. And you know, I'm a little rosacea doll, so that can mean the freaking world to a guy like me.
You can use it as a highlighter, a blush, a lip tint. Oh God, multi-purpose. It's the ultimate no-fuss multitasker. So you can get that effortless, glowy look in under 60 seconds, just like Queer as Folk and Overcompensating's Benny Drama. The best part of Jones Road Beauty, all of their products are actually good for your skin. Every formula is packed with skin-loving ingredients. It nourishes your skin instead of clogging or caking. It looks and feels natural, like you're not wearing makeup at all. And all Jones Road formulas are clean and high-performing. New product alert, foundation stick. Okay, so Jones Road actually just launched their foundation stick that fits perfectly into that still kind of like no makeup look, but if you want like a little bit more coverage, maybe just on a few delicate spots, it's the foundation stick that you need. It's available in 30 shades to match a wide variety of skin tones. Modern day makeup that's clean, strategic, and multifunctional for effortless routines. For a limited time, our listeners are getting a free full-size mascara on their first purchase when they use the code RIDE at checkout. Just head to jonesroadbeauty.com and use code RIDE at checkout. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Well, you'll say I heard about it from a little named Benny Drama. Please support our show and tell them our show sent you. We are so happy to say, yet again, this podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one platform to build a website, grow a brand, and get paid. And let me just tell you about 2 or 3 features that feel relevant to my audience. They have professional templates, drag and drop, no experience needed. You can be your own website designer. And they have an all-in-one platform, scheduling, payments, email marketing in one place. And the SEO tools, helps your site get discovered. I don't know if any of you have been to Mary Beth Barone's website recently, but that's a Squarespace original and it's got everything you needed. She can have her shows on there. You can get tickets, maybe to the Galaxy Brain Ball. If I were you, I would go. Let's just say I'm not going as Benito Skinner. I'm going as somebody else, somebody I admire a lot. She can post selfies on there if she wanted. You can buy her merch, which I heard is crap. Yeah, anything like that. So that's what's really cool about a website. I think one day I'll have my own. Go to, or fucking check out squarespace.com/ride for a free trial. And when you're ready to I'm laughing by myself. It's been a long year. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code RIDE to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. The language here can be in my own words. And what's cool is that I just did that. Squarespace, thank you so much for being with us from the beginning. We love you down so much, and we all can't wait to launch our own websites or domains. Mwah. No CD, let's fucking go. So, okay, relationships are intense. They make us care deeply, feel vulnerable, maybe even freak out a little sometimes. That's human. But some people have relationship concerns that go far beyond standard ones. Like finding another person attractive, then immediately thinking, oh my God, does this mean I don't really love my partner? Or needing constant reassurance that your relationship is right, or that you're not making the wrong choice because you never feel sure enough. Or asking yourself the same question hundreds of times a day. Do I really love them? What if I'm wasting their time? And searching for some feeling of certainty that never comes. Many people think these sorts of thoughts and anxieties are just overthinking or commitment issues, but they can actually be signs of relationship OCD. So many people think OCD is just about cleaning or organizing or making your books the kind of like rainbow pattern, but that stereotype couldn't be more wrong. Real OCD is a serious condition, I have it, hey, where distressing, unwanted thoughts called intrusive thoughts get stuck on repeat and you feel compelled to do certain things. Mental or physical behaviors called compulsions to try to make the anxiety stop. With relationship OCD, compulsions might look like constantly seeking reassurance, replaying memories to see if you feel a spark, or comparing your partner to others. But what's given me so much hope is learning that OCD is one of the most treatable mental health conditions when you get the right kind of specialized therapy. OCD needs ERP therapy, exposure and response prevention, which is proven to be the most effective treatment, and it did help me so much. NoCD is the world's leading OCD treatment provider, and all of their licensed therapists specialize in ERP. Therapy with NoCD is 100% virtual, covered by insurance for over 138 million Americans, and includes support between sessions, so you never have to face OCD alone. Well, you never are anyway, because you're right here with me, and my arms around you if you consent to that. I love you, Stinky. To learn more about starting OCD therapy with NoCD, go to nocd.com and book a free call with their team. That's nocd.com. Love you.
Should we get into what we ride for?
Let's get into what we ride for today. I will be riding for accents.
And I will be riding for Rachel Zegler at the Met Gala this year.
fabulous. Do you want to start?
Yeah. So, okay, I'm just going to say a little background on this. Obviously, this year was fashion as art, of course. So, Rachel Zegler.
Who I love, by the way.
Couldn't love her more.
I accosted her at SNL and she couldn't have been nicer.
Same. We were together in the accosting. Iconic twink Jake Samus said that she's girl crush to him. And I completely agree.
No, I would, if I had a husband, I'd leave him for her for sure.
I got to talk to her about Evita. Hello.
Wow.
Come on, is she not on the freaking reference board, dude? But this says, okay, Rachel Zegler took her Met Gala fashion inspiration straight from art, referencing the execution of Lady Jane Grey by Paul Delaroche. Okay, so Rachel Zegler goes onto the carpet at the Met Gala. And I'm writing for this because she has the white cloth over her eyes and this kind of corseted dress. She looked gorgeous. What she did on the carpet is such an... it's something that I almost can't describe, but I'm going to do my best.
Well, it's that thing you can't describe.
It's very that. Lockjaw be damned. She kind of unhinges her jaw and starts kind of doing this thing with it where she's like,
It's called posing. It's called making a choice.
And that is why I'm writing for it. A gay right before it to her said, "This is what you're going to do, mama. Mama. He goes, girl, and I know he had platinum hair.
Yeah.
He said, unlock this, breathe through your tonsils, give them jaw working. And, all the comments on TikTok are always like, it's snowing. And I think less people are doing coke than you think is my kind of statement on that.
That would not,
that
first
is
of all,
not
that
what's going
happens
on
to
there.
guys. It doesn't happen to girls.
No. That's such a good point.
Yeah.
Guys with stank breath. And you remember the dinner we were at one point? We were at a dinner with a guy doing so much cocaine, and I saw pebbles in his nose. His breath smelled, I'm not kidding, like full on
God,
caca.
that was so scary.
And his jaw was moving.
That was in DC. That was in our nation's capital.
Goes without saying.
Yeah.
That's not the case here. This is like someone who's going on a carpet. She has a take on the material, and she says, haters be damned, I'm going to give it to you. And when you see the photos after, looks fabulous. Sometimes the jaw's kind of going in a different direction, but.
She said the jaw is part of the outfit.
Exactly. She said, y'all know jaws.
It's vulnerable, and she knew there would be video, and she said, I'm going to make the choice anyway.
It's very like Mr. Zamil.
It is so that.
But so that's also one thing I'm going to do as you on Friday.
Is the jaw.
But it's jawbreaker. It's just... I just don't think people do stuff like that anymore.
No, they're not doing that. And can I say that posing on a red carpet is an incredibly vulnerable position, even just like at face value, because you don't know what the angles are. You have no idea what the lighting looks like. You don't know what your face is doing that day, what your body's doing, how the shapes are looking. So to go out with like such a strong thesis on what you're going to do. Honestly, we should be doing that more because I don't want the anxiety. And then sometimes you see the Getty images and you're like, I didn't bring it that day.
No, I know. And to me, if I see it, it's so fuck y'all. I feel like every time I do it, they say smile. I smile. They use that image. It's the worst image of me that's ever been seen.
Yeah, it's really not good.
She is so locked in to what she's doing and telling a story. And I think that is art.
Well, that's art, and that's fashion as art.
And that's face as art.
Yeah.
And yeah, I probably don't have more to say about it than that. But I think like this is also coming off of Evita. She's a total freaking star. You guys were all chirping her for Snow White. And she goes, wait. Just 1 second.
Yeah.
It's so that.
I ride so hard for her.
I know.
I just think she's like a fabulous woman, and I think she's like not afraid to get political.
West Side Story was gorgeous, and she could not be more unbelievable in it. And is it Mike Feist?
I think it's Feist.
Oh yeah, Mike. He's also just so unbelievable in it. The jaw to me is actually related in a way to her co-star Ariana doing
Did the thing?
BAFTA. Yeah.
Because they just said like, I'm gonna do my thing.
Angela Bassett did the thing. Yeah. It's just very like, I don't know. It just feels like culture.
At the end of the day, oh my God, thank you for bringing this up because I think whether you agree with it or not, those people that are choosing to keep culture alive by not only making bold choices like this on a carpet, at events, doing a musical number to open the BAFTAs, just like sometimes, yeah, we're not going to get it right every time, but like, can you enjoy like the moment?
I think
Like,
it's just
how about
so
let's give him
cool.
something to talk about?
That's what I mean. I think with Zendaya too, I just think it's fun to just see every look and that there's just it's the Addison Rae when someone goes like when people are, saying something about her trying and she's like, why didn't you try once?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm quoting her correctly, but I know a gay guy will help us here.
We won't
Slot in.
acknowledge it after.
And I know
but
my hair would make you think I could nail that quote. I'm sorry today.
We
it's like,
can't know every quote.
I can't know every quote, unfortunately. But it is true. It's like she got on that carpet and she did something.
How many people's Met Gala looks are we still talking about?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. And her gay, her Mua, I know, was at the frickin' is the Carlisle Hotel? Isn't that where they stay? I don't know. Whatever.
We haven't
He
been,
was there
so-
watching on the TV and he goes, that's my fucking girl.
Yeah.
And he goes, come on, jaw.
Come on, Joe.
Come on, fucking lower bottom lip. Let's fucking go, teeth. Let's go bottom row.
I think it's fabulous. I think it's wonderful. She could do no wrong in my eyes. And
Can you do it for me?
We should have her on the pod. I personally can't.
Oh, of course.
My jaw's way too tight for
And how
something
cool
like
is that to
I would
also-
need a movement coach.
How cool is that to do something that not everybody can do?
And I just sip.
Which is my new thing. I said this to my lovely trainer in New York, Lex, my girl. I was saying sometimes the hottest thing you can wear is the thing that no one else could pull off.
Totally
I
agreed.
said this to her.
That's why
her
I've
body's
purchased
crazy.
my dress for Galaxy Brain Ball. You'll see.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's kind of giving Glinda a little bit.
Whoa.
It's like a reference to the Weirhoft, but it's Vivienne Westwood.
It's like two fish.
It's two fish. They said I was two fish. I mean, that's them calling me fish.
That's them calling me fish. Well, Rachel, you're on notice. I love you, sweetie.
We should get her on the pod.
I'd have the time of my life. I would love her to show me like how she did it and kind of, I want to know the backstory. But I also kind of don't. I'm like, maybe this art just speaks for itself. We don't have to explain everything.
No,
all
we
the
could
time,
have her on to
dude.
just talk about other stuff. What she
Yeah.
rides for.
Oh my God, I would love to hear that. I wonder
She's just a true talent.
if I had that voice, you'd be hearing it a lot.
I know I brought up the Betches interview already, but they asked me, do you
Betches
think
so
theater
exciting.
kids are doing too much? And I said, no, I think they're doing just the right amount.
How cool is it to love something? I mean, this whole podcast is about that in
I
a big
know.
way. I think it's amazing. I think like as long as they're not being mean and
Right.
hateful,
Right.
which, sometimes they are when they end up as casting directors. But other than that, I think they're usually pretty sweet.
Yeah, I think they should keep it up.
I have a good time with them.
We need the theater.
Of course we need the theater.
I do think being a Broadway star is probably the hardest thing to actually be successful. Like,
Yeah.
because at least with comedy, you can sort of like start your own show or like you can find ways of performing, but you could never put on your own Broadway show.
No.
It's like to get to that level, it requires like so much.
I've been trying for years.
Sacrifice, I know.
My one-man show, Penis.
It's a one-man show called Penis.
So there's this one-man show called Penis.
And it's getting rave reviews by some.
Yes.
Others are questioning the
It's mixed.
narrative.
It's
Yeah,
mixed.
we're not sure.
People are choosing either Titanic or Penis.
Or Penis.
And they're choosing Titanic.
For now.
Well, for now, it's a work in progress.
Totally. It's a whip. WIP. So this week I'm writing for accents, and there's so many different
Mhm.
elements of accents that I'm writing for this
Yeah.
week. So personally, I think when someone speaks English with an accent, it's just beautiful to me. I love
Mhm.
hearing it. I love hearing the different pronunciations. I get really sad when I hear someone with a strong accent or a thick accent apologizing
Oh,
for
don't do that.
I'm like, you don't know how fucking hot this sounds to me. And
Yeah.
like, one thing I will say is that we do a lot of casting in the industry of characters that have accents, but the actors don't. And I find that when you can spot an authentic accent in a TV show or movie, like it's
I of course, I love this. Actually, the character of Miles was just an American boy before Rish Shaw came in, read for it, and then we were like, can you do it in your regular accent? And he did it, and we just said, I mean, we got to book this kid.
we fell in love.
Like, come on, we'll see you on set.
Yeah, and
once we get the
interesting-
deal signed and everything,
No,
of course.
totally.
We have to make sure we get approval.
Well, negotiations.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, I mean, God, you know me.
And I'm
I hear
not. I
that,
don't mean.
panties drop.
I don't mean. I guess I don't mean accents within America, which is sort of a separate thing to me.
Well, yeah, it's not. I mean, although I do find the Midwestern one charming,
It's
the Southern
charming.
one nice on some people. New York, heaven. Boston, I'm like, whoa. I rarely
How did you
hear
guys
that.
land there?
The fuck?
Like, how did you come up with that?
Yeah, that one's crazy. But
Yeah.
then it's kind of strange how much I don't think we don't have any.
We are accentless.
Yeah.
I would say. Yeah, it's just, some regions just don't have one.
I love all the one. It's so interesting hearing all the different ones in the UK.
I do like the Pittsburgh. Oh, interesting. Well, the UK is like I mean, it's
And-
a whole like
And they've only
subculture.
decided that Emma Stone is allowed to do it,
Mhm.
right? I guess. But that's really that one. I kind of don't even go near as far as doing an impression of because there's just so many and they're so picky.
There's so many. There's RP. There's
Yeah.
Manchester. There's Liverpudlian, which is if you're from Liverpool.
Of course.
I mean, the list goes on.
Yeah, of course.
And then, of course, you have Irish accents that are so
Love an Irish
hot
accent.
to me. Oh, one thing I learned dating a British person is that Wales is a country.
Yeah.
They have their own language and they have their own accents. And I personally just love it. And I think it's divine.
Stunning.
But I
learning
think
all this
Diana,
now.
Princess of Wales, like it didn't occur to me that that was actually a country.
Oh.
Did you know that? And it's
yeah.
okay if you didn't. Like we're all about like sharing
I mean, my God.
information. I mean, I wouldn't expect you to know it.
I
But.
am so dumb blonde. Blonde, starring Ana de Armas.
Starring Ana de Armas.
I love her accent in that.
And to say we're gonna cast the person we want for this, not the one that can nail the accent. I think it's wonderful. And it's a creative liberty.
Marilyn had a Latina accent.
Yeah. As far as there's no footage of her. We have no way of knowing.
Agreed.
But,
Oh God. Fucking Rosalia's accent. Oh my God.
And I'm sure
When she
she's
goes, "Es this."
I'm sure she's singing in the other languages with accents. What's so fascinating to me is the idea of like an American person speaking French with an American accent. That's
Whoa.
just something I'll never understand or know
Yeah.
how that
I
sounds.
love a Kiwi accent.
Kiwi,
I think they're just fun.
and Aussie.
Aussie is so fun. You never know what you're going to hear with those accents.
I know.
Let
They
me tell
have
you.
words we could have never imagined.
they keep you fucking guessing.
They keep you on your toes.
Oh God, okay, so some just slang things that I love. British fit when they say it's something's fit.
Mhm. Oh my God. And TBF, to be fair.
Oh, whoa, I haven't even heard that.
Yeah, to be fair.
Nipples hard as rocks.
It's like to be honest, but different.
Wow, what you saying though?
What you saying though? Mhm.
It's like, what am I saying
on the
though?
sesh.
That's such an interesting thing to say.
I really like when also people have accents on the British language. So I also am really partial to an Indian accent. I think it's beautiful and
Stunning.
it's so rhythmic.
Yeah.
I mean, I love all the accents. Give them all to me. These are just
Agreed.
ones to
Sofia
highlight.
Vergara, I used to like literally watch Modern Family to hear her accent. I loved it. Oh God. I just watched Penelope Cruz in The Invitation.
In the invite, even.
I will die having never gotten this.
No.
What is wrong with me?
It's okay. I think there was another movie called The Invitation. That's probably why. But
What's the one with oh my God, Jason Bateman, and he was really mean to someone in high school, and the guy is getting that's The Gift. I love that movie.
yeah,
We'll talk
it's
about
hard.
that
And then
later.
there's like The Inheritance or whatever.
Her
so.
accent, all I'm saying is Penelope Cruz's
I
accent.
know.
And Javier Bardem
oh my
while I'm at it.
God.
Come on.
Ugh.
I'll say it. I want to see him.
It's just, we all do.
I want to see him fuck.
I know. Maybe one day.
That's such a good point.
We don't know.
You never know.
Anything could happen. Murphy's Law. Anything
Yeah.
that can happen will happen.
And will happen.
Now, I'm going to offer a take that people can feel free to disagree with. This is
Yeah.
one of those takes that maybe last season I wouldn't have said.
Okay.
Personally, I think it is okay to do an accent when you're telling a story if it serves a narrative purpose.
Okay.
If you're doing it in an insensitive way, in a bigoted way, in a racist way to make fun of the accent, I don't think that's okay.
But if it's a quote.
But if it's a quote and it will have a bigger impact if said in
people will
in
know
the
what
dialect.
you're referencing. Okay.
personally, I think it's okay. But
Yes.
it's hard. That's obviously a fine line and people would abuse that if it was a privilege that we granted.
Yeah.
I'm not saying someone
You're talking about a fag scent.
right. I'm only talking in that case, by the way.
Of course.
No other case.
Yeah, your fag scent.
There's a lot of cultural commentary we could be making in a respectful way if we could do accents. I understand, by the way, why we've said no more. But like,
Yeah.
you know, when you have a cousin who just like doesn't know that rule and then they like are telling a story and they use the accent and it's just, I don't know. It paints a picture.
Well, part of me gets a little jealous because I'm like, they don't even know, but they also just like nailed that story because they could do all the accents.
They could do the accents.
Like, that's so cool that they have that freedom.
So I am sorry that if like, you know, it's like this is why we can't have nice things. It's like bigoted people have sort of taken that for the rest of us and just like made it awful. It's
It's funny to say, is that offensive? But then I did Mitch McConnell having a stroke at one point where he goes, Anna, I can't even.
It's that muscle control that I was just talking about. Well, because he died,
Ready?
right? He died,
I don't
right?
care.
No, I think he died. So all bets are off.
No, exactly. Oh, girl. She's 6 feet under. Ready? Here we go. Anna.
Again.
Okay, wait.
Finish
What did he
it.
say also?
I don't even know.
Anna's. I'll look straight into camera.
Oh no,
Fleabag.
Lindsey Graham died. That one died.
Okay. Anna's trying. Wait, I'm gonna laugh every time. Spanish, right?
And wait, you know, this is giving
Right.
Dana Carvey in The Master of Disguise.
Oh my God, him as the is he like a turtle? At
Turtle,
one point?
exactly.
That movie was everything to me. I used to put the VHS in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'd watch Grease. And every time I go, they're too old to be 16, Mom. Turn this movie off. And then she drove us off the road.
The road, yeah. No, that's fun.
Yeah.
Love a road trip.
I love this accent. I think all accents are so beautiful. And I do agree that we should stop having shame. It's so sad that so many of our like grandmas and great grandparents like don't learn languages and don't have my accent because you have to assimilate,
yeah.
Assimilate.
I know it would have been, I think like learning another language is probably just like, it's not going to happen for me. I think I would learn for a partner just so I could potentially like know what they're texting about in their native language.
More as like a thing of trust for you.
Well, just being like, oh, I need the full picture of like your experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, that would definitely be like a huge undertaking. And I do just want to say I took Latin in high school, which I feel like we've talked about. It's a very specific type of person that takes Latin. In my case, our teacher, Miss Nelson, there was only one Latin teacher. She taught all the levels. And it was just like ultimately pretty easy to cheat in the class.
Yeah, well, that can be, of course. And, you know, and that's same goes for a computer science class I took at one point. But I took Spanish and at times it would be really hard and at times it felt easier. But I just wish, I don't know, it's something with my brain. It's just not
I don't
quite.
have the mind for it.
I know. And I have a friend, Nora, who like any language she can kind of do. And I know where they can do like Italian, French, and Spanish.
Well, my Uncle Greg, he speaks 7.
God.
But I don't know. I think he got all the genes
His
for
dreams
that.
are crazy.
I know.
It's the UN, honey. The Geneva Convention.
He's a gay guy.
Whoa, I can't even imagine. Oh, he's at Berghain.
He's at Berghain in his mind.
Should we get into it, right?
Wait, what do they speak there in Berlin?
I don't speak German, but I can if you like.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure.
Ow!
I don't know stuff like that.
It's so bold of Gaga to do that because obviously anyone German would listen and be like, this is a travesty, but maybe they're also just like, hell fucking yeah. I can't tell if people in places like when you try or like when you don't.
I don't know because I don't like to like read off a menu if it's in a different language or like attempt to speak any word of any other language because I do probably think it sounds disrespectful. I don't rate myself, which is a Britishism.
Yeah,
I don't rate myself enough to pull that off. So I'm pointing at the menu. I'm trying to, but that's out of respect to not like totally like degradation. I don't want to degrade the language.
I looked them in the eye and I said, I'll have the salmon.
The only thing I will attempt to say is, je suis de la monde.
This is so, what a theme this is. It's very, we are international. We are of the world.
We are of the world.
And that's kind of what you're writing for in also a way. It's being of the world and loving
and not apologizing for it. How about? Just like own your shit.
And Rachel Zegler, she's not apologizing.
Totally unapologetic.
Let's
so
get
ride or
into
die.
Ride or die.
You go first.
How can I not ride for accents?
They're so
they make these
sexy.
panties drop. I think they sound beautiful. I love them in the work. I love them in shows. I love them everywhere. I want to hear them more, whisper them in my ear. Oh my God. I love when people with accents do ASMR channels. I'm locked in. This one woman, Maria Gentle Whispering, she has a Russian accent and oh my God, I can like feel the tingles
Russian
down
accents.
So
there's something about them for me. I just love it. And
like Jennifer Lawrence and Red Sparrow. Did we write for that?
No, not yet.
Oh, so yes, but I love accents. Everyone keep yours. I'm happy to hear it.
Hold on to it.
Hold on to it, okay? You promise?
Oh,
okay.
You know what accent I love too is the Jamaican accent, which I think is like, I think it has some connection to Irish. There's something with like how they pronounce everything.
And speaking of accents, I just watched the Katie Price documentary.
Oh,
it's maybe the best thing I've ever seen.
I can't wait to hear about this.
I kind of just simply have to ride.
It's a great study in accents in the UK specifically is Love Island, which I didn't watch this season because it's too many episodes, but they get people from all over the UK and throw them in a house. And some of the words you're hearing pronunciation, I need the subtitles.
Sometimes I don't like to be bullied into watching things.
Never. No, you shouldn't. It's a full-time job. It's on 5 days a week.
Yeah, I'm like,
hour.
I have to turn in a gay show to you guys. Let me turn that in. And then movies are like, I can do it and they're done and then I can move on.
Atonement.
Atonement.
I ride for Rachel Zegler at the Met Gala this year. I would ride for her at the Met Gala every year. I think she's making choices. She's making art. She's saying yes to things. And again, it's that idea that we need to just keep culture alive, because if we don't, like, what do we really have? And so that's brings us back to blonde ambition.
That's the thing with the ambition.
Mm.
Everything's a competition.
Yeah. And I'm really glad that I've said my piece on accents, which is also part of contributing to culture. It's a discourse. You guys can speak on it, and you can disagree with me, and that's okay.
It's crazy though that you never brought up Nina Drama, her accent.
Because where is she from?
It has like a Russian, a little bit, I would say, if I had to percolate on it. Yes, of course. Yes, sure. What's mine is mine.
What's mine's is mine.
Someone said that to me yesterday. She was the first person who saw me blonde. And she goes, what's mine is mine's. And she goes, your face is sitting. You don't need no disguises.
Whoa, this is just someone coming up cold.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Yeah. It's great to be back in New York City.
Of course.
The accents here, come on.
Oh,
They're everywhere.
They're beautiful.
Sophie Pavitt has the best one. I'm getting a facial next week.
Welsh. A beautiful Welsh
How
woman.
gorgeous is that?
And we love her so much.
Is there anything you'd like to end with?
I guess just like,
I guess all I can say is, did I get the part?
you got the part.
Oh, my exit.
Benny, babe, eyes on the road. Benny, go!
Ride.